Alright folks, today I'm going to show you how to do All I Have to Do Is Dream by the Everly Brothers on the ukulele. I've got a Alvarez concert size Grateful Dead ukulele here, and I will tell you that this is not in the key that the recording is. Normally I always do songs in the key the recording is in. If I do that for this song, it's in the recording's in the key of E, so it's E, C sharp minor, A, B, E7, G sharp minor, F sharp minor. There's a bunch of oddball chords in there, and it's a little harder. So I did this in the key of C. If you do this on the guitar, you can capo it at the 4th fret and play the chords, and it will go along with the record. I can barely fit my fingers on a concert ukulele, so capoing this up is not an option for me. So at any rate, the other strange thing about this song is that it goes C, A minor, D minor, G7, and those are the chords that if you play it on the guitar, it sounds right with the record. I will tell you that on the ukulele, it's a little different, and actually if you switch keys, some of the chords get all off. In other words, you play an A instead of if you were just to transpose the song and change the key, you should play an F sharp minor, but it doesn't sound right. You have to play an A. Instead of playing a B7, you just play a regular B. Otherwise, it doesn't sound right. So there's some weird things that go on with the song when you change the key. The other thing is that when you switch from guitar to ukulele, you can play an F in place of the D minor, and it sounds just fine. So, for instance, you can play it, and the chords that I'm going to put on the paper that I'm going to post at Memphis Ukulele Flash Mob are the same chords that you play the guitar. Even though when you switch to ukulele, the chords can be a little different. So let me give you an example. Dream, 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 dream. So that was the way it's played on the guitar, which is a C, A minor, D minor, G7. But you can also play it, sounds just fine on the ukulele if you go dream, 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 dream. And you might like that sound better. And that's a C, A minor, F, G7. And that's, for some people, that's a little bit easier to play. They learn the F chord before they learn the D minor chord. So keep that in mind. You can take this music and replace the D minor with an F, and it sounds just fine for most of the song. So at any rate, the song is Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you, hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my whole life away. I need you so, I could die, I love you so, and this is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Alright, so you'll notice that there is, if you look at the music, you get to a certain part where instead of playing the D minor, you actually do play an F. And the reason for that is it doesn't sound right playing a D. It doesn't sound right playing the D minor in place of the F in those parts of the song. So like I said, the song's a little weird with what you can substitute in and out with the chords. And when you change keys and when you go from a guitar to ukulele, what works and what doesn't work. So anyway, I hope you have fun playing this, playing around with it. Again, remember, you can replace those first few D minors with an F, and it will sound just fine.